I believe your screen is still loading, Caleb.
Yes, let me try stop and share again.
All right, no problem.
Is it visible now?
No, yeah, we're good to go.
Twitter, I'll use this one here because the live system, Twitter has not been updated yet. So we'll come here and click Elon Musk. And it's going to take some time. So here we go. So with regards to the Twitter one, it's still being updated. As you can see, it doesn't show the exact followers and matching posts. But if you click on his profile,
Sorry, Caleb. I think we're looking at different screens. Ours is a
for
bit
real,
stuck on your. I'll switch off my camera. Maybe that's challenging your bandwidth.
okay,
I could be wrong. I mean, you the scientist.
okay, let me try again. Okay, can you see my screen? Let's try this.
Screen is good in real time now. Thank you, Caleb.
Okay, so we can all see the Elon Musk account.
Yes, we can see Elon. Thank you.
Okay, so with regards to Twitter, as you can see, it's still running. Um, the system behind pulling the data for Twitter is being dragged. We're updating that in real time. So you can get a report on Elon Musk and his account shows his followers. By the time this gets updated, all information here on Elon's account will be present here. So on the live system, if you've noticed, LinkedIn is not here. So over the Women's Day weekend, we decided to add LinkedIn. So to test it out, I'll use someone we know. I'll put Sabelo Ndlovu. So we're going to search on LinkedIn for Sabelo Ndlovu. So now this one works well with um, recruiters and people who'd like to hire or people who'd like to work with other individuals. And instead of just sending a link to your manager or HR, you come here, you search for Sabelo, you wait a while until the results come out. And then once the results are out, you can send a clean PDF similar to a CV based on what he's posted on LinkedIn. And this can be used to present him as a candidate for a job opening. So as stated, it might still take some time. Here we go. There's a lot of Sabelo Ndlovus. But this is the one we know. From the University of Johannesburg. Just to confirm, let's do this. This is Sabelo Ndlovu. Here's his account. It says over 500 connections. Speaks of, here it states exactly his exact connections, which is 1.8 thousand. He's got 1.9 thousand followers. Here's all you need to know about Sabelo. Now, as a recruiter, I decide no, I'm interested in Sabelo and all his accolades. I click download a report, I come here. I have a full report on Sabela and Ndlovu, executive summary on who Sabelo is, current company is University of Johannesburg because that's where he studied, proper bio, his skills are listed out here, key findings, he's got a leadership role, award recognition, focuses on innovation, recurring terms that pop up in Sabelo's account, technopreneur, my bad, innovation technology, entrepreneurship, leadership, solutions impact, mentorship, AI, and finally, the best, which is hackathon. Recommendations, this is for OSINT on what to do with the information gathered, but all this is subjective to what you do with the information gathered based on the individual here. So now we can go to Facebook and we search something like who, let's say Cabello. Let's see what we can find from Cabello. Also does take some time pulling data, but I do recommend please be very careful when using public information. Don't use it for the wrong reasons. I highly request we use Sabela for the right reasons. No stalking people, please. Okay, let's give that a few more minutes. Okay, still loading. This is actually taking longer than LinkedIn and Twitter did here. Oh, here we go. We've got Cabello's here. And also here, what we've noticed is certain accounts does show the followers, others don't. Let's go to someone from this Oxford School guy. I don't know why it's okay. I think because the name Cabello is here, it's showing this regarding to posts. So it's showing both accounts and posts. Because if you notice, Cabello is dated here. On this account, there's possibly a post regarding the tag Cabello, same as here. So let's view this and then let's come here. Here we go. So even with posts, can get you a post with the name Cabello. Here we go. His name is Cabello and stuff. The engagement behind it. So let's say this posted something negative or something that does not align or that is not true, and you'd like to use this as a proper report. All you can do is come here and download the same report and present it. So here we go, everything listed. So with regards to followers, still being updated. As you can see on the link it shows, but here it's not showing yet. That is being updated behind the scenes. key findings, supportive to the community, recognition of talent, which is the name we searched for, which was Sabela. And then the recurring terms within with regards to the post is Sabela daylight, music, proud, success, and hard, harder, excuse me. And then these are the recommendations on what to do with the information gathered regarding Sabela. And then this is just the methodology on how the information of the post was gathered, just in case you need to be explaining it. And then this is a notice for ethical usage. And then everything regarding the account posts and appendix from the Sabela post. My apologies. And then let's go to I think that's it from Sabela. Is there any questions? Seems like we touched on everything here. Is there any questions? No questions.
No questions yet. We don't have any questions in the chat. We don't have any hands being raised.
Okay.
Hi, Caleb.
Oops.
Caleb, are you still
Hello.
there sharing your screen?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to stop sharing the screen. Hey.
Caleb,
Hello.
it seems he might just be having some technical issues.
Hello. Am I audible?
Caleb, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. Can you hear me? Hello. Yes. Yes. I think it's my network on the laptop.
Laptop.
Yes.
Something.
Oh.
This is something. So just to indicate to viewers that you've got a network issue.
Okay. Let me
All right.
type it out.
I believe, as we all know, technology will let you down in the last minute and save you at the same time. I just wanted to find out if any of us are actually familiar with tools that help us navigate the authenticity and legitimacy of social media accounts. Deborah, would you be someone who's well versed in such tools? Deborah Molepe? Okay. Titi, are you well versed in these tools? Is Titi there? Hello, is Titi there?
Oh, okay. For me, I don't know much about I don't know much. Oh, I don't know much about these tools, so it was very nice learning about it. I came last week and I was just looking at, how we could verify information, and access information easily about from other sides, and how you can get a PDF, version of it. So for me, I find this really, really interesting, and I'm looking forward to using it as an academic. So yeah, I'm really hoping to learn more about it.
Thank you so much, Kiasiwa. We also have a comment. It is quite, we can almost say, uncharted territory for social scientists to be able to use such tools, but they show so much value because you never quite. So the one interesting aspect of such tools is you sit there and you're navigating a platform and you think of, how do I verify the standard of what I'm looking at? What would be the important aspects of what I'm looking at? And from the tool that Caleb has taken us through, it shows the questions that are important in order for us to understand what we're looking at in terms of these platforms. I mean, I know a couple of people in the social sciences that are writing theses on speaker landscape on social media, specifically for Twitter. I myself was involved in a paper that was looking at utterances of political parties on Twitter. And I'll tell you this much, if I had this tool, there's so much data that I wouldn't have relied on or even looked at. Accounts, actually, to be specific. There are certain accounts that I would have known are bots, which brings me to the next question. Caleb, is your tool able to pick up a bot? When I say I am writing a thesis and the thesis is based on landscape speakers from Facebook, one of the most quite salient rhetorics on the national scale in South Africa was "we are staying." It was hashtag "we are staying." It was around our European citizens in South Africa. I don't know if that's the politically correct term that we can use, but the idea behind it was to evaluate how many people, well, not even how many people, but the navigating the conversation, the ebb and flow of the hashtag "we are saying" in relation to other groups in our national scale and how they are relating to the hashtag "we are staying." So I imagine if I were to go on Facebook today, since we have so many bots, right? I want to navigate the conversation hashtag "we are staying," and I want to navigate the chats that are speaking there. Are we able to pick up what is said by people and what is said by people and what is said by the public? Interestingly enough, our tech at Methods Lab has just used Sabela to run hashtag "we are staying," and they have a nice output for us to look at. If we could just have the link onto the link onto our chat, and then we can have the rest of the people that are joining us just have a look on what we're finding. If our tech could just add the link onto Zoom. Okay, it's coming. While the link, our little experiment with that we just did is being loaded. Caleb, would you have anything for us to learn around bots and navigating phenomenons on the social networks?
Okay, thank you for the question. Am I audible? I'm really concerned about my network. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, this is a problem. Oh, let's see. This.
Cindy,
Good day. Am I audible now?
Caleb, yes, you are audible. I think you can
Alright.
just answer the question.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be their networks as well. So, because I can hear you properly.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah,
So,
I think we just proceed.
okay, with regards to the bots, what we've done with research done, what we've noticed is people create social media accounts with real credentials and link those accounts to something called a farm. So what can happen is for one to tell if an account is a bot, Sabela would need to scrape through each individual commenter's social media profile, and that would take a lot of computing power, which we, as of now, don't have the computing capacity, but in the months to come, we should have, whereby every account which comments gets audited or scraped through. Because one way to pick up a bot is to look at their following and followers and their engagement and how they post. You'll find out a post has an account has 3 posts, but they're forever commenting and they don't even have stories, no highlights. It's more like a ghost. So that's one way to look at it.
Okay, maybe Caleb, one day we should just hold a 20-minute session here, just giving us guidelines on how best to actually spot a bot, because with the new phenomenons that are coming with the 4IR, we're definitely going to be scraping more and more platforms that are non-human entity, if you will.
Yes.
It would be a good investment for us to learn how to properly navigate and filter out the bots so that social sciences are actually speaking on human phenomenons as opposed to bots. Unless someone out there wants to study bots, which would be quite interesting. But yes, I believe today has been quite fruitful for the group. You will join us again, Caleb, as soon as we have something from you to offer us. Until then, have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.